These are the dogs who betrayed Benario! Hunt them down and give them no quarter!
Damn. How many of these guys are there? We have to break through their lines now! There's no time for hesitation!
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Don't fight smarter! Fight!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Faith will never betray me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived! Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Charge!
Here we go!
Coming right up!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
You got it, Cap.
That's far enough, Eden. Did you think I'd let you escape so easily?
Ballastar!
I'll start with you. This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
Damn it. Words aren't getting through to him. We don't have time to deal with Ballastar! If you don't want to die here, run like your life depends on it!
Let's get it done.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
I can handle that.
Luck is on my side. We can't fall here! Give them
Oh, Eden. Did you really think it would be that easy?
Ballastar!
Eden, this place will be your grave. Run them down! That's far enough. I'll start with you. This fire raging inside me. I'll quench it with a traitor's blood.
you're going to survive and avenge him.
A long and brutal struggle. A fierce and costly war. And at its end, he arose, the Conqueror King. His power grew, consuming the continent. Before long, he had crowned himself Emperor of the world. With a new world came a new way of life. One system of currency, one body of law, one empire. Bound by this new order, it seemed for a time that the chaos had finally ebbed. Until that day. Prophecy of ruin, silenced on the spot. But the High Priest's death was only the beginning. From that day forward, the Emperor's heart was gripped by madness. He scoured the pages of history, burning books, burying priests. Even the Great Spire was laid to waste. But no matter how hard he tried to silence them, the words of the High Priest echoed in the Emperor's ears.
One bloody triumph after another, and still time creeps up from behind.
That was a close one. Hanging in there? Please, we're all loyal subjects here. I beg you, forgive the bad manners of a foolish boy. After all, today should be a celebration of our glorious Emperor. You wouldn't want him to get his boots bloody over one measly silver, now would you?
I've killed rats like you for less. Consider yourself lucky.
And then what happened?
Oh, they say that after the festivities had come to an end, the Emperor was never seen again. Some believe he has passed away. Others believe he has ascended to godhood.
What's that supposed to mean? Is he dead or what?
Please, I'm looking for Eden.
Why not take that off and let us have a proper look?
Seriously?
You got a problem, friend?
Wait, are you Eden?
At your service, ma'am. Soon as we deal with these guys.
So you're the big shot she won't shut up about. Ha! Trying to look good in front of the lady?
Nah, I'm plenty good looking already. Besides, unlike you, I don't have to try.
Cocky bastard, ain't he? Alright, I've had enough. Take him down!
Have it your way. Francisco, Leon, get ready.
You'll regret challenging me, kid! I'll break every bone in your body!
If I were you, I'd stop talking. You're about to embarrass yourself. Now, bring it on! Right!
You got it, Cap.
Coming right up!
Hey, brother!
Right.
Should have been more careful.
You got it!
Luck is on my side. It's up to me.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Let's get it done.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Loud and clear.
Faith will never betray me. Here we go!
No matter how careful you are, the stronger the heart, the sharper the...
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. Faith will never betray me.
Let's get it done.
Oh!
Ha! Didn't even break a sweat.
Now then, I believe the mysterious hooded woman had some business to discuss.
I'd like to hire you.
You can't afford us.
Francisco, take it easy.
What, am I wrong? You're always doing favors for people, but what about us, huh? I'm sick of working for free.
Please, I can give you however much money you want.
Ah, Francisco the Bold at your service. How may I be of assistance, my lady?
Excuse me, but would it be possible to go somewhere more private?
We can talk at the hideout. This way.
Hey, Cap. Who's that with you? She a lady friend of yours or something?
Client. Just shut up and move. Please, take a seat here, ma'am.
Thank you.
These are our friends, Robin and Robert. All right, now let's hear it. Why were you looking for me?
I've heard you're the person to go to for any problem in Lynetta. They say you'll take on any job, no matter how dangerous.
Sorry, who are you again?
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Sarah. I need you. I need you to rescue my sister.
Rescue her? From what? She in jail or something?
Yes.
Look, ma'am, I don't know what you've heard about us, but we're not those kind of mercenaries. We do honest work for honest pay.
No, please, I'm begging you. My little sister's life depends on it. It's all because of that damned Lord Rodrigo. That man, he does whatever he wishes, no matter how vile. Even my husband, they killed him. Rodrigo had him murdered. He's obsessed with me.
Hang on. Didn't we hear something about this? Remember that rumor a while back? They said Lord Rodrigo took in a widow and her family.
Oh, yeah. Everybody thought the little toad had finally found a heart.
He most certainly has not. A demon of a man. He told me if I didn't marry him, he would have my sister beheaded. I had no choice.
So much for noble.
That bastard! I always knew he was rotten right from the start.
You barely knew he existed.
Well, I know now.
Knock it off. So, how did your sister end up in jail?
I tried my best to put on a brave face, but Andrea, she saw right through me. One evening at dinner, she couldn't take it anymore. She leapt over the table and attacked him with a carving knife. Andrea's always been headstrong, but something like this.
Attempted murder of a noble, huh? Yeah, that'll do it.
He swore he'd see her hanged no matter what it took. I refused to let that happen. I refused to let my little sister die.
Hell.
Here's all the money I have. If it's not enough, I can try to find more. I'm begging you. Please.
I don't know about you, brother, but I've heard enough. Let's raise some hell and bust the little lady out of there!
Slow down. Let's think this through. We're talking about a heavily fortified prison here.
You telling me you're just gonna sit there after hearing a tale like that?
Easy, Francisco. He's just saying we can't rush in without a plan.
That place is swarming with guards. It's not gonna be easy.
Open up! You're all under arrest. Drag them out here.
What the hell?
Hey, you guys can't just barge in here.
Tell it to Lord Rodrigo.
We're not going anywhere until you tell us why.
Seems like these degenerates need to be taught a lesson.
I can't say I'm surprised, but that doesn't make this any less frustrating. You really intend to put up a fight, don't you?
You're the one picking a fight, Carl. What the hell's your problem?
You know I'm only following Lord Rodrigo's orders.
What cause does he have to arrest us?
He doesn't need a reason. You should know that by now. Lords give the orders, we carry them out. Now drop the weapon and come with me.
Like hell I will. We're not going anywhere until you tell us what we're being charged with.
All right, boy. Have it your way. Don't blame me for what happens next.
Robin, stop them from advancing as much as you can. You got it, Cap. Here it goes.
No problem.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
Right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
You got it, Cap.
No sweat.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Hey, Eden, you really want to fight the whole bunch? Why don't I just charge through that gap and take out their leader?
Forget it. Trying to move past an enemy that way will stop you dead in your tracks. Stay calm and focus on defeating the front line.
Sure thing, Cap.
All right.
Loud and clear.
Here we go.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
These guys are stronger than I expected. If you get hurt, drink a potion when you have the chance.
Should have been more careful.
It's up to me. Luck is on my side.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
You got it, Cap.
You can do this. You can do this.
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
Think deeply. Act quickly.
All right, everyone. It's time to get focused. As soon as we get within range, he'll make his move.
Let's get it done.
You got it!
Faith will never betray me.
I can handle that.
Tomorrow's a new day!
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Coming right up!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with. All right.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Let's roll. Where are we going again?
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
It's up to me. You can do this. You can do this.
No problem!
What have you got to say?
Your skills are wasted in Lynetta. But you're still just a common mercenary. I have my orders. If you continue resisting, you leave me no choice. Enough. Like I said, you're coming with us.
And like I said, I want to know the charges.
Charges?
Let me go! I said let me go!
The charge is, Lord Rodrigo wants his lady back. Simple as that.
What the?
Now come along quietly, and let's avoid any more unnecessary bloodshed, shall we?
Eden, if you get caught, it's over. Let's give him the girl and beat it for now.
Leon's right, Cap.
Hell with that, brother! Let's give them a fight they won't forget!
Tell you what, you do as I say and your friends were never here. That's the best offer you're gonna get.
Hang back. We might be able to use this to our advantage. All right. So long as you keep your word about my friends, I'll go with you.
Good choice.
Eden.
Be careful, brother.
Don't sweat it. I'll be back before you know it. Cap! You better pay your poor old pal a visit in jail. Got it?
All right, men, move out!
So, what's the plan?
Why are you looking at me? I thought you knew what he meant.
Uh-oh. This is about to get messy.
Sarah, how dare you defy me? After all I've done for you, this is my thanks.
Hey! Knock it off!
Running away behind my back is low enough, but to steal from me? Are you so blinded by greed as to abandon your own sister?
Please, my little sister. Spare Andrea. I'll do anything you want.
Anything, you say? Very well then. Kill him. Sarah, we both know this wasn't your idea. Now prove you've learned your lesson.
I can't. Please.
I suppose you don't value her life after all.
All right, I've had just about enough of this.
What? How dare you?
If I were you, I'd keep that forked tongue in my mouth before you lose it.
What are you all doing standing around? Get this insect out of my sight!
Sounds good to me. All right, Eden. You've successfully gotten yourself thrown in jail. Now what, genius?
Hey, guard! Over here. I'm talking to you. Let me out of here, damn it! I knew I should have gutted that little toad when I had the chance.
Guess that makes you the sister.
Excuse me?
Andrea, right?
Who's asking? Wait, you're saying my sister hired you?
Yep, your own personal liberator. At your service.
Unbelievable. So, you got yourself thrown in here just to bust me out?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Well then what are we waiting for? I want that bastard dead!
Easy. One thing at a time. You're not killing anybody from in here.
Fine. Then what's the plan?
The plan is... a work in progress.
Are you telling me you came here with no idea how you'd be getting out?
Well, it's not like I had a lot of time to think about it. I'm here, aren't I? Now, if you're through criticizing your rescuer, let's put our heads together.
Are you finding prison to your liking, my lady?
Where do I know that woman from?
Oh, that's the Inquisitor. The Capital sent her here a few months ago. She discovered Rodrigo and his men had been stealing from local merchants. Tried to do the right thing and turn him in. You know what they say. No good deed goes unpunished.
All right. This guy's really starting to irk me.
My monthly report is overdue. The Capital won't appreciate an Inquisitor going missing in your domain.
Oh, don't you worry your pretty little head. I've got that all figured out. Haven't you heard? There are uprisings exploding all over Artemisia. If the Capital caught wind that one of their precious highborn bureaucrats was a rebel sympathizer, well, best to deal with something like that quietly, don't you think?
So you're going to frame me, is that it?
As my soldiers were patrolling the forest paths, they were shocked to witness the Inquisitor meeting with a rebel envoy.
You assume the Emperor will trust your word over mine.
Ah, yes. Silly me. But then, how can a dead woman testify?
Do you imagine it will reflect well on you? That an alleged spy fooled you for weeks?
Fool me? Nonsense. I was simply biding my time while I rooted out her insidious conspiracy. If anything, I expect I'll be rewarded for dispatching a few ugly pests.
A few?
As I said, the dead cannot testify.
You're mad.
Oh, come now. Don't look so surprised. Your fate was sealed the moment you entered this prison.
Did I hear that right? He's gonna frame all of us?
Damn. He really is rotten to the core.
Okay, tea time's over. We need a plan, and we need it now.
I know. Don't rush me. This would be so much easier if Leon and Francisco were here.
What did he say? He's gonna kill us all!
I didn't do anything!
Like hell, I'm gonna die in this dump. I got a family to get back to.
We all have one way out of this. Rebellion.
Rebellion.
It's the only way out of this place.
And easier said than done. Be very careful before you wager other people's lives on a coin toss.
I'll take a coin toss over death any day.
These people have families in town. If you raise a hand to the Empire and fail, are you prepared to bet those lives too?
I thought you were here to rescue me. Or would you rather sit around and wait until they drag us off to die?
I'm saying, you need to think it through. This isn't a game. It's treason. Once you open that box, there's no closing it again.
I'd rather go out with a sword in my hand than a boot on my neck!
Freedom or death!
This much is crazier than I thought.
Eden, if you take the lead, we'll all rally behind you.
I'll follow you until the very end!
All right. But forget all this talk about dying. Because we're all getting out of here alive.
I sure hope Eden's doing all right.
We'll see soon enough. Did you bring it?
Yeah, I scraped together every gold piece we had.
I don't know what he was hinting at earlier, but hopefully this isn't too far off the mark.
You think we have enough?
If they want more than this for a bribe, it's robbery.
Who goes there?
Evening, friend. Maybe you can help me out. See, I found this purse of coins just laying around.
I forgot to ask earlier. You spoke to Sarah, right? Is she doing okay?
I guess you two are sisters after all. She was just as focused on you.
She's endured so much for my sake. All I've done is make things worse.
Why don't we save the self-pity for later? After I get you back to her in one piece.
Right. Sure.
Eden!
About time.
Are you kidding me? Do you have any idea how much I spent to get in here?
I'm only gonna say this once, so listen up. We're busting all these people out and leaving Lanetta.
We're doing what? Eden, I know you like playing hero, but this is pushing it.
3 nights from now, I need you guys to create the biggest diversion since the dawn of time.
Can't we just sneak you out and lay low for a while?
Sure, if you don't mind all these people dying.
Fine. I got it.
Remember, it has to be big. Even bigger than that time at the Harvest Festival. Understand?
You can count on me.
Simple plan.
The best ones are. Well, I guess that takes care of that. How are you doing, by the way? You seem awfully unfazed by all this.
I had a feeling my arrest was coming. I arranged some things beforehand.
Then we're all set. Now let's start gathering anything we can use as a weapon. It's time.
It's an emergency!
They're in the plaza!
What is it? What's going on? There's a riot!
Hurry! Everyone to the square now!
But the captain told us not to leave this post under any circumstance!
That's why he sent me. He needs the strong fighters like you there. Now go!
Well done.
When did you bribe him?
I didn't. He's one of mine, an escort of sorts. He's been gathering intelligence in Lanetta for weeks.
Let's be off, my lady.
Everyone, grab your weapons.
Remember, our #1 goal is survival. We're not leaving anyone behind.
Who goes there? Identify yourselves!
I was hoping we might make it to the gates before they caught on. You really made a mess out here, Leon.
That's your own damn fault. Next time, just give the order and leave my conscience out of it.
Guess it was always going to turn out like this.
Brother, I sure hope you have a plan here.
What else is there to do? Charge the gates!
Just so you're aware, I can use simple healing magic. If you're injured in battle, come to me.
Loud and clear.
Understood.
I may not be
All right.
As you command.
Damn those archers and their plated armor.
If you have time to complain, you have time to think of a solution. There must be a way to work around it.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
I can handle that.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
I will bring justice to this land.
Here we go!
Should have been more careful.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Right!
Cisco the Bold has arrived!
Tomorrow's a new day!
Luck is on my side.
People who run their mouths die first.
A solid plan.
No sweat.
If you say so.
Understood.
You got it!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
Yeah.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
For Lady Marshall.
You can do this. You can do this. It's up to me.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it. Fine.
I'll see it through.
Sure thing, Cap. If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool. Think deeply. Act quickly.
No problem!
Light burns the brightest.
Here goes.
Not bad, boy. I'm impressed. Stand your ground, men. Don't let them escape.
Not everyone can be forgiven.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Acknowledged.
Faith will never betray me.
If you say so.
Luck is on my side.
Sure thing, Cap.
People who run their mouths die first.
You got it, Cap.
Here we go.
Coming right up!
I will bring justice to this land.
Let's roll! Where are we going again? For Lady Marshall.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day. Here goes! It's up to me! All right! Right!
Yeah.
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Understood.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
As you command.
Let's get it done.
No problem.
I thought you were smarter than this. Guess you're just another dumb sellsword.
What did you expect kicking in our door? Of course we're gonna fight back.
This is what I get for trying to do things honorably. Last chance to surrender.
Hey, Carl, go to hell. If what you do is honor, I want nothing to do with it.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Should have been more careful.
A solid plan.
Faith will never betray me.
No sweat.
Understood.
I can handle that.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
Damn. Never thought I would meet my end in a place like this.
The castle gate is up ahead! Everyone, quick!
That's far enough!
First they gnaw through their cage, now they scrabble at my gates. Ugh, annoying little rats.
Guess I should have seen that coming.
Putting you in prison was a mistake. This time I'll send you straight to hell.
Everyone, just a little further! Let's smash through those gates and get out of here!
Tomorrow's a new day.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Understood.
You got it!
Think deeply. Act.
Yeah.
It's up to me. Luck is on my side.
No sweat.
Here we go!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
When your heart starts racing, slow down.
Sure thing, Cap.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If you say so.
For Lady Marshall.
Loud and clear.
You can do this. You can do this. Guess my luck ran out. It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
Fine.
Acknowledged.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
Damn it.
Tomorrow's a new day.
It's up to me.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
I'll see it through.
I may not be smart.
As you command.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
You got it, Cap.
No sweat.
Go ahead. Open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it. People who run their mouths die first.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment. Think deeply.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Here we go.
Sure thing, Cap.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
I knew you were behind this the moment I saw the flames. Did you think you could turn my town upside down and simply walk away?
On the contrary, I'm surprised it took you this long to reach us.
Are you mad? You underestimate me at your own peril, Inquisitor! It will be the death of you!
Threaten me all you like. It won't change your fate. One way or another, I will see you brought to justice for your crimes.
Understood.
You got it!
Faith will never betray me.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Right! Here goes!
Lowborn bastards.
You really don't know when to shut up. Lucky for you, you're more used to us alive. Tie him up. Keep him away from Andrea. I don't want any nasty surprises.
I'm more worried about Francisco. He'd love the chance to punch a noble in the face.
I'm glad we got things under control. That almost got seriously out of hand.
Don't start celebrating yet. We still have foes on the field.
They won't do anything with Rodrigo as a hostage. Speaking of which...
Unhand me, you swineherds! The Emperor will not stand for this! This is sedition, treason. Every last one of you will hang! Release me now, and I might be able to convince them to show leniency.
Well, we're not doing that. He's got a point, though. Will the Empire really give us a fair shake?
They have to. I have clear evidence of his corruption, plus my own testimony.
Hope you're right. Are you taking him to the capital, then?
No, you should keep him as a hostage to protect yourselves. I'll go and give my report, then return with a regiment.
I just want to get this over with. Then everything can go back to normal.
Ignorant pigs. There is no coming back from this. Just you wait until the Imperial army arrives. By the time I'm finished, you will beg me for the mercy of death. Do you hear me? All of you will...
Sarah! No!
I will not go back to him.
All the remaining soldiers have surrendered. No choice, really, now that their lord's been killed.
What's the big deal? That guy had it coming.
Fool. That man was titled nobility. That petty act of revenge just turned us all into fugitives.
Who are you calling petty? You have no idea what that bastard put us through.
It took me months to uncover his corruption. Now that work is ruined because some fickle, emotional little...
Leonard, leave us. Please, accept my apologies. He isn't usually like that.
Looks like we lost the coin toss. Rebellion it is.
So be it.
Let's figure out our next move. With the Lord's blood on our hands, a pardon's definitely off the table.
The capital will catch wind of this eventually.
How much time do we have?
Not long. The Imperial Army is tied up suppressing revolts elsewhere, but they'll find their way here soon enough. Empires do not tolerate disorder.
Guess we really are leaving Lynetta.
Wait, what? You mean you were all expecting this?
I figured we might have to go to ground in the country for a while, but I can't say I saw this coming.
But Cap, if we leave Lynetta, where else are we supposed to go?
They say when there are sharks in the water, small fish swim together. May behoove us to ally with a larger force. I'm sure there are plenty who would welcome our numbers. I know the army has been dealing with some band of brigands led by a self-styled lord. Collins Crows, I think they're called. Perhaps for the time being...
You think we should join them?
I think that would be wise. Although, Collins' lines are quite far from here. If the Empire sends cavalry after us, we may not reach them in time.
Got any other ideas?
I've heard rumor that Isoro of House Fenice is recruiting at your capital. Some sort of Benarian independence movement.
Whatever we do, we can't stay here.
I gotta admit, the thought of leaving Lynetta, it pains me, brother.
Don't worry, we're only leaving temporarily. If the Imperial Army comes for us here, innocent people are going to get hurt. We don't have any other choice. Have Robin and Robert go around town and gather everyone who's coming with us. If there's any stubborn holdouts, tell them to come talk to me. Leon, Francisco, you guys are on supplies. Be ready to move. Tomorrow morning, round up all the soldiers that surrendered and anyone else who wants to join. Then, we set out for Castyllian.
Hello, Eden.
And who might you be?
One of Rodrigo's personal attendants. I followed you from Lynetta.
I was inspired by what you did, so I thought I'd best join up and be of use.
Hard to turn down an offer like that. But what do you actually do?
I served in the Imperial Army in the past, various administrative roles, so I know a thing or two about managing a camp. Here, please take this. I sketched this after we set camp. It should help you find your way around. I also took the liberty of marking everyone's location to make them easier to find.
Sounds good to me. I'll talk to you soon.
Excellent. I look forward to seeing what you can do.
Yeah?
How's our food situation looking?
I took what I could from Rodrigo's storehouse, but we got a lot of mouths to feed. I figured I'd make the usual.
Good old water soup, huh? These poor people.
You're welcome to do the cooking yourself, you know.
Huh? Oh no, that's, I'll leave that to you. Although, maybe I should help pass it out. You know, save you some work. Offer people words of encouragement. Leader stuff.
Oh, sure. Very thoughtful.
Hello. I can't thank you enough.
Yeah? What's your problem?
I'm not sure I follow. Hi there. Brought you...
Huh? Oh, thanks.
Everything okay?
I just left my kids behind in the only home I've ever known, so no.
What made you decide to come with us?
Someone's gotta find us a place in Castyllian. Till then, they're safer with my sister.
That's a tough call. Your kids are lucky to have such a brave mom.
I don't feel brave.
Eat something. Right now, the best way to take care of them is to take care of yourself.
I will. Thank you. But that goes for you too, you know.
Duly noted. Here, I brought you something to eat.
Wait. You're sharing your food with me? Really?
Why wouldn't we? We're all in this together, right?
After everything me and the other guards did. No, never mind. Thank you.
Yes?
Hi there. Ah.
Yes? It's worth considering.
Well...
Sir.
We picked up some equipment in that...
Yes, sir. You can also get new gear for... Keeping everyone's arsenal up to date is essential to...
Well, I wasn't expecting a...
Sir.
I guess first-hand combat experience is the only way our troops can get stronger.
Fundamentally, yes. But it'll also be up to you to oversee their growth and training. You'll need to make sure each soldier gets a chance to shine on the battlefield. Once they've gained some experience, you can assign them roles that suit their natural talents. It's also important that everyone hone their mastery of specific weapons. Good fundamentals are the only way to unlock a soldier's full potential.
Sounds like a long road ahead.
Sir.
Thanks. Here, old-timer. Eat something.
I'm not hungry.
Come on. Can't have you dying halfway there. Bad for morale.
You worry about yourself, youngin'. I'll have you know I've crossed this continent 3 times. Even shot an arrow at the Emperor once. Almost hit him, too.
All the more reason to eat up. Maybe next time you won't miss.
Fair enough. How's it going? How's it going? Ha!
All right.
Oh.
Yeah?
All right, that's 3 down, and how many more to go?
None. I passed out the rest already. No offense, Cap, but you talk a lot.
I was boosting morale.
I'm just teasing. You did good.
Thanks for looking after stuff like this, Robert. We'd be a mess without you.
I like getting things organized. It's the only way I keep from screaming.
Hey.
Looks like the campsite's coming along.
I guess it'll have to do for tonight.
What's wrong with it? Seems great to me. Usually we just sleep under trees and stuff.
That's only because we haven't had the resources to do any better.
Wait, really? I thought we were all fine with it.
Maybe you were. I swear you could sleep on a rock and wake up whistling.
Hey, sounds like a plus to me.
Rocks and trees might be fine for us, but we have other people to think about now. Not everyone is used to roughing it.
Well, this is about as good as it's gonna get tonight.
Oh, that reminds me. Did we set a watch?
Robin's on it.
Perfect.
Hey.
Well...
Hey.
Hi there.
Hey.
All right. Well... well... Ah.
Yeah.
Right. Yes.
Hi there.
Hey, Robin. Have you finished scouting the perimeter?
Yeah, it seems alright, but...
Is there a problem?
The defenses are a little weak. I didn't have time to put up much of a fence. The camp's just too big.
There was no avoiding it. It's our first time traveling with this many people.
There's also not enough tents to go around. Everyone's packed in pretty close. Even if we tough it out tonight, I don't think we can continue on like this.
You might have a point.
So, what should we do, Cap?
I'll go talk to Robert about it. He's good with this sort of thing.
All right, then.
Yeah?
Robert, we're all set for camp.
Nice job, Cap. I can tell you're working hard.
Not hard enough, apparently. Robin had some concern.
Well, it's only a temporary campsite after all. I think we're just gonna have to endure it until we reach Castyllian.
Guess we'll just have to travel fast.
He's not wrong, though. If we're gonna be camping out like this more often, we'll need to make some changes.
True. For now, I'd say finding enough...
Yeah. It would be nice to have a separate space. Eating around the fire is nice and all. We should also fortify the perimeter better. Have people on permanent watch, not just after dark. And if Isoro's army does take us in, we'll need some room for training.
Let's just focus on getting there in one piece.
Got it.
Yes?
Hey, how are you holding up? I imagine it can't be easy, going from an Imperial Inquisitor to a rebel in the span of a day.
I was the one who suggested the jailbreak. The consequences are mine to bear.
It's good to be responsible, but you don't have to shoulder it all alone. We're all in the same boat now. You may as well paddle together.
Yes? I think it might be best if we keep my identity a secret from the rebels.
I'm not sure I follow. You helped overthrow a corrupt lord. Who's going to doubt you?
Not all are so trusting. Gaining the rebels' trust will be challenging enough, let alone with an Imperial Inquisitor in your midst.
This is gonna be more complicated than I thought. Alright, I'll let everyone know.
Thank you.
Well, one way or the other, you're stuck with us now.
It seems so. Yes? You have my thanks. Hello.
Sarah.
He deserved to die. He deserved it. I know he did. So why? Why can't I stop trembling?
Sarah.
Yeah?
Hey, big guy. Something troubling you?
When you're around, always.
Try not to think so hard. It doesn't agree with you.
How about you? You doing all right?
I don't think any of us are. Times like these, all you can do is put on a brave face.
Hey, what about that Inquisitor lady, Michelle or Marcy or whoever?
Marshall. Come on, you can at least learn her name.
This must be hard for her, too. She went from a respected official to a fugitive in the span of a heartbeat. That's gotta be rough.
You think we can trust her?
Who knows? This place got too many characters. How are a couple of country bumpkins supposed to keep it all straight? At the moment, I'm less worried about Marshall and more concerned about this General Isoro guy.
Why, we got beef with him?
Not that I know of. Just not excited for one more problem to keep an eye on.
Well, good thing you've got 6. I expect we'll frantically figure things out along the way, same as we always do.
Sounds about right. Guess we'll worry when we get there.
I know this isn't the first time we've left Lynetta, but this time seems different. I just got this feeling like we're never going back.
Sheesh, what's gotten into you? You're making me depressed.
Chin up, brother. Just think of it as our greatest adventure yet.
There's a monster! A monster ahead!
Hellhounds! They must have been tracking our Damn it! We should have been prepared for this.
Speak for yourself. I laid down some traps near the stream. It won't stop them, but it should slow them down.
I knew there was a reason I keep you around. Alright, gang. You know the drill. Let's go hunting!
We need to target their vulnerable points with the right kind of weapon if we want to take them down.
You got it, Cap.
Luck is on my side.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one...
I will bring justice to this land.
You can do this. You can do this.
I can handle that.
Coming right up!
As you command.
Yeah.
Success! We trapped it!
Nice work! This is a good time to attack the monsters on the west. Here we go!
Remember what I said. Focus on the vulnerable points. Don't forget to swap your weapon if you have to.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
All right.
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Let's get it done.
No problem!
Not everyone can be forgiven.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can run.
Looks like somebody rang the dinner bell.
Don't panic! We can do this! Just stay calm and take them out one at a time!
Coming right up!
A solid plan.
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Here goes!
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
Should have been more careful.
If your blood runs hot, keep your head cool.
It's a shame, spilling blood on such a nice day.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt!
The trap broke. Keep calm and stay. Right.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
If you say so.
You got it!
Fine.
No sweat.
Let's roll! Where are we going again?
Loud and clear.
Acknowledged.
I will bring justice to this land.
For Lady Marshall.
You can do this. You can do this.
No problem!
Whether words or swords, I miss nothing.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Go ahead, open your mouth. I'll put an arrow in it.
You got it, Cap.
It's up to me.
Sure thing, Cap.
Francisco the Bold has arrived!
Tomorrow's a new day!
Think deeply. Act quickly.
Faith will never betray me.
Should have been more careful.
People who run their mouths die first.
I'll see it through.
Out of sight, but not out of mind.
If your blood runs...
It's up to me!
If you say so.
Here we go!
Let's get it done.
Coming right up!
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
No matter how careful you are, all it takes is one mistake.
The destination doesn't matter. It's the people you're with.
As you command.
Understood. I'll see it through.
No sweat.
Yeah.
Right! You can do this. You can do this.
Understood.
I may not be smart, but I know how to hurt.
As long as Sarah's safe, this whole world can rot.
Solid plan.
I can handle that.
The stronger the heart, the sharper the blade.
Light burns the brightest in the dark.
Don't fight smarter, fight harder!
Here goes!
When your heart starts racing, slow down and take a moment.
Luck is on my side. All right!
Let's get it done.
Whew! That was a close call. Let's take stock. Hopefully they didn't damage things too much.
How's it going?
What's the extent of the damage on our end?
Not bad. Lucky for you, I was here.
Yeah, alright. Finish up. You can brag all you like tomorrow.
Seriously though, it's a good thing everyone was We might not get so lucky next time, Cap. We ought to think about preparing better.
Alright, I hear you. I'm gonna go check in with Leon.
Ask him about what I said. Oh, and ask if he saw my moves out there.
Sure thing.
Hey.
Francisco thinks we got lucky this time.
Francisco said that? I mean, he's not wrong, but that's surprising coming from him.
Well, he did spend a few minutes bragging first.
Ah, sounds about right. In any case, we'll need to find a solution.
Alright, let's do this. Double the number of guards, and have the remaining soldiers set up traps and barricades.
All night long?
We can't ask regular folk to do it.
Right. I'll get on it straight away.
I'm counting on you.
Hey.
Duh.
Well...
Hey.
Hey, Leon. What do you know about...
All I know is how to kill him. To be honest, I've never given it more thought. Maybe Robert would know more about it?
Good thinking. I'll go talk to him.
Yeah?
Say, Robert, do you happen to know anything about hellhounds?
Hellhounds?
Yeah. If we knew more about how they think, it might be easier to run them off in the future.
Let me think. There was a book about monsters I brought with me from Lynetta. It's been a while since I read it, but you're welcome to take a look for yourself. Now, if I could just remember where I put it.
I'll help you look.
Fine by me. Yeah? Thank you.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Many thanks!
You place too much faith in the mercenary. The man all but panicked at the aggressions of a few monsters.
I will judge my own company.
Of course.
Now, instead of passing judgment in the absence of information, why don't we focus on obtaining more?
Yes, my lady. I'm still gathering intelligence on both the Empire and Isoro's rebels. I shall report back soon.
I'm counting on you, Leonard.
I will not fail you.
Yes?
What's the situation across Artemisia?
How am I even supposed to answer that?
Slowly and from the beginning?
Since the unification, many have been dissatisfied with the Emperor's rule. But until now, few have taken a stand. Recently, the Emperor has vanished from public view.
Wait, really? I thought that was just a rumor.
Who can say? In any case, Prime Minister Morin's reign of terror began soon after, and Colin's crows took up arms in protest. Others shared their sentiments and followed suit.
That's right. I've heard there are a lot of rebel factions now.
And each with their own agendas. The crows are popular with the public. Their recruiting efforts have taken the capital by surprise.
So if you were a betting woman, where's the smart money?
Given our situation, it would certainly be to our advantage if Colin's forces were to triumph. But it won't be easy for them.
No surprises there.
Anything else you're curious about?
Now that I think about it, Leonard came to Lynetta a while before you did, right?
Indeed. That was a favorite tactic of mine as an Inquisitor. Send an agent ahead quietly, get the lay of things, then observe which insects scurry fastest upon your arrival.
I can't decide if that's clever or terrifying.
I prefer careful.
What kind of person is Isoro?
He's the leader of a new rebel faction slowly expanding its power within Benario. I don't really know much myself, but the rumors say he's a kind and just man.
Let's hope so. We could use some good luck. That's all for now. Thanks.
What is it?
Leonard, wasn't it?
What do you want?
I like to know the people I'm working with. How did you come to serve Marshall?
Some time ago, I was framed for a crime and facing death. It was at that moment when Marshall's younger brother came to my aid. It was his wish that I serve and protect Lady Marshall.
I see. So, where is Marshall's brother now?
You go too far, mercenary.
All right, then. Keep your secrets.
Yeah?
Seems like we avoided any major damage.
We scraped by. But we can't fight like mercenaries forever. Mopping up monsters and facing down trained knights are two completely different things.
Fair enough. If we want Isoro to take us in, we'll need to shape up and become proper soldiers. Can't wing a revolution after all.
Before we get to Castyllian, it might be a good idea to assign everyone some more specific roles. If you find what suits each soldier and assign them that specific job, we'll have fewer messy surprises in battle. Once everyone gets the hang of things.
That sounds good. Why don't you get everyone together later? Might as well let people know before they get too drunk on victory. Besides, a speech might...
Got it. I'll start making preparations.
Great. Thanks. Everyone fought well. Those things took us by surprise, but we won without taking many losses. That's thanks to your efforts. Each of you responded quickly and calmly in the heat of battle. Together, I have no doubt we can face whatever lies ahead. However, before we get to Castyllian, I have a few announcements to make. No matter how skilled we are, there's a difference between mercenaries and soldiers. If we join the ranks of Isoro's army, we will be mercenaries no longer. That'll mean changes. We'll need to lose some bad habits and get used to doing things in new ways. Our first task is figuring out what each of our specialties are, and what role suits each of us best. We need to determine who's best with each weapon, who belongs in the vanguard, and who brings up the rear. Without further ado, let's start dividing up the roles. That's a good place to stop for today. Enjoy your rest, everyone. You've earned it.
I take it this is your first visit to Castyllian since Isoro's forces set up?
That's right.
Feeling nervous?
If I'm being honest, yes. Helping a woman rescue her sister, breaking out of jail with an Inquisitor, that stuff's business as usual for me. This planning ahead stuff, on the other hand. I'm used to looking after the crew, but this many people? I'm worried what happens to them if Isoro takes one look at me and doesn't like what he sees.
I thought Isoro had a good reputation with you Benarians.
I don't put much faith in rumors.
He is renowned, though. Even the commoners in the capital know of House Fenice. I suppose it would take someone like that to rally people against the Empire, not to mention whatever comes after. They do have quite the imposing pedigree compared to us, don't they?
Exactly. We're just a bunch of backwater fugitives. That's what worries me.
Just remember, no matter how famous the Fenice name may be, as political movements go, their rebellion is still young. Right now, gathering allies will be their highest priority. They don't have the luxury of being selective. I wager they'll take anyone with a pulse. That's why I suggested coming here.
Well, if the Imperial Inquisitor says so, I guess I better take her word for it.
Have I helped ease your concern?
You have. Thanks, Marshall. Now, come on.
Well, well. If it isn't the mercenary I've been hearing so much about. Eden, wasn't it?
You knew I was coming?
I can't exactly topple an empire by losing sight of events in Benario, now can I?
Then I take it you know why I'm here.
Rumors are rumors. They don't give you the truth of a man's heart. I want to hear it from you. Why are you here?
I came here to fight the Empire. I'm sick of being ruled by some hateful old man. Sick of living in a world that's cruel just for the sake of it.
And the ones you brought with you? Will you let them die to slake your fury?
That's... fine. I'll be straightforward with you. The truth is, I don't give a damn about your movement. Never had the luxury. But the man who ruled our town was rotten. So I killed him.
Did you indeed?
That's right. I stabbed him in the back. Then we all ran before the army showed up.
Why should I risk my people's lives for criminals I've never met?
In your position, I'd say the same thing. And if it were just me caught up in this, I wouldn't even be here. But it's not just me. There's good people out there. They never asked for this. But they're here. All I want is to secure a future where they can be safe.
Suppose I grant your people protection. What would I gain in return?
I'm not asking for protection. Just a place to stay. We'll pull our own weight. But let's make one thing clear. Our goal is to go home. I want to take these people back to Lanetta. And return to our lives. Hanging out at the bar. Lending an ear to anybody who needs it. Just like old times. If we have to take on the world to do that, so be it. Please, just give us a chance to be useful. On the other hand, I suppose we could just go hide in the woods until the dust settles. But that's not really my style.
It would seem your goals are very different from mine. Even so, if we walk the same road, we may as well travel together. Welcome to Castyllian, Eden. I only have one request. Let's go beat the bastard.
Wow, so even after all that, he still decided to let us in?
What's that supposed to mean? I poured my guts out in there.
I mean, if it were me, I would have thrown you out as soon as I heard ran away.
Then it's a good thing Isoro's nothing like you.
I have to admit, that was easier than I expected. You really think we'll be okay?
I'm not sure yet. But Marshall was right. He seems like a good person.
So I guess we're officially rebels now, eh, brother?
Don't get too excited. Your life expectancy just got a lot shorter.
Hey, backwater mercenaries to noble revolutionaries? That's a step up in my book. Pity for the Imperial Army, though. They've officially made enemies with the great Francisco.
So, these are the big, tough rookies everyone can't shut up about, huh? Let me guess. Scouting duty? No, that can't be it. This one's too thick around the middle.
What's your pro?
Easy, Francisco. We can't start a fight just after we've been recruited.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood.
I knew we were short on troops, but I didn't think we were taking in trash like this. The old man's too kind for his own good.
All right, I've heard enough. Say what you want about me, but when you insult my brothers, I can't let that slide.
Ooh, and here I was just getting bored.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh, will you please stop giving me that menacing glare?
Get back to the camp. I apologize for the behavior of my soldiers.
Oh, sure. No problem.
I'm sure we'll have a proper introduction later. For now, please excuse me.
Ballastar Fenice, Isoro's nephew. They call him the Blade of Benario.
Where'd you come from?
I was passing by when I smelled the machismo. Thought it best to wait it out.
Good thinking.
What did you mean by Blade of Benario? I've never heard of him.
A nickname my countrymen gave him. They believe he's your nation's greatest warrior. I understand he's the one behind Isoro's recent string of victories. So, Benario's sword, and the sharpest edge in his uncle's arsenal.
I apologize for calling you all here so early. I've received troubling news from Mora.
Lady Esperanza has put in a request for Imperial troops to help pacify local unrest. I believe the intent is to create a rally point for Imperial forces scattered throughout Benario. In addition to the regiment we faced in Portum, it seems the troops who fled Lanetta are also en route.
Time is of the essence. I'd like to send Lady Esperanza my warmest regards as soon as possible.
If the snakes are gathering, there's no sense bandying about. I'll take command.
And bring a swift victory, I expect. But as our battlefront expands, we need to start using you more carefully. You can't win every battle by yourself. Eden, what do you think?
Pardon?
How do you feel about taking the lead on this one?
Pardon me, my lord, but are you really comfortable putting some country bumpkin in charge?
Afraid I have to agree. They only joined yesterday. I don't think it wise.
The Imperial soldiers they drove from Lanetta are regrouping. I thought... Ballastar, what are you...
Mora is close to Lanetta, similar in size. As a first test of his command, can't get much more fair than that.
Yes, my thinking exactly. I hope you're ready for this, my boy.
Yeah? I mean, yes, sir. Orders received, sir.
I didn't want to oppose you in front of the others, but are you sure about that one?
How old were you when I came back from the war? 8 or so?
Something like that.
When I first saw that boy, he reminded me of you.
How so?
Not sure myself yet. I suppose only time will tell.
Just how much do these people expect from us? Putting this many soldiers under Eden's command.
Yeah, if you ask me, they're hoping we'll screw up. I'll bet you that rotten what's-her-name had something to do with this. Chell or Celeste or...
Chelsea. If you're gonna go around making enemies, you might want to remember their names.
I don't believe they'd intentionally set us up to fail. There must be a reason so many soldiers were entrusted to us when they're already short on recruits.
No matter how much I rack my brain, I can't make sense of it.
Well, one thing's for certain. You must have made an impression on Isoro.
Great. Just what I needed. More things to worry about.
What's the big deal? You've led us plenty of times. It's just like fighting hellhounds, right?
No. It's completely different. Well, whatever the reason, it's done with. For now, let's just focus on making it back in one piece. We can worry about why people like us so much later.
Hell yeah! Let's give those Imperials a pounding!
Oh, brother.